I mean, I'm sure we'll have some sort of conversation, but I don't think I played in a preseason game since 16. So, I mean, we practice the right way. We go about it and get on the same page with the quarterbacks. And obviously, a little bit of, you know, a few reps could help, but just based off of the risk, it's not on my mind. It's something that I'm looking forward to. I look forward to the games to, watch the guys go at it and watch the team get better and all the things that go in with that. But definitely not. If I'm choosing, I'm not playing. Well, the first thing Trey did that was probably the smartest thing he's ever done is get LASIK eye surgery. So when he did that, you can tell he's a lot more confident catching the ball and playing this position. That has to be something that's not even on your mind. You just think about making the play, not hopefully I catch this ball. So I've seen his confidence in his hands, and you can feel a person's confidence as they progress and get better at a specific part of their game. So to watch the evolution of him and to know his mentality and his aim going out there, he's a very driven young player, and he's doing all the things right now to put himself in position to keep getting better. So I mean, he's like my son right now. I feel like I got a son on the team, and in the most like brotherly way. But we going into year 2, going into year 11, we got a little experience gap, and I love nothing more here but to help anybody, but especially that kid. Well, first I told him we were crossing paths yesterday, and I had to let him know because y'all and people on TV, you see that little one-step or slant that he caught across the middle, low like that. You see a play like that, and you kind of just look at it as a routine catch, which it should be, and that's kind of how we look at it. But those are not easy, especially as your first grab in the league. So to have a ball kind of at your knees while you're on the run back inside and catch it and make a guy miss kind of on that, and I was proud of him. So I had to kind of give him a little positive reinforcement on that. But the businessman don't really need to hear from me. He's already locked in and ready to go. So proud of him for that too. Impressed. They had me hyped, man. It was only the second time that I've been on a team and got to watch the game, from home. So, watching that first drive, seeing the explosive plays, Cope starting it off, running some good routes, Aidan going in there doing his thing and finding a good rhythm early, with the QB battle and all that stuff. That stuff can weigh on your mind sometimes, and it can go one way or the other. So for him to start off like that, I know it did a lot for his confidence and the flow of the team. There's a couple, obviously, with some really clear nice plays, and then there were some ones like the one where Jacoby went to the top of his route and had to kind of throw the guy off him, come back to the ball, and Aidan threw before he even turned. Like, those are the type of plays that I really get fired up about. And these dudes are in the game, and I'm texting in group chats, just in case they look at it at halftime or after the game, but just let them know that I'm fired up watching and can't wait to get back with them. I mean, they both balled out. They both did their thing, and Gardner came in and picked up right where Aidan left off, and they both played their game too. You can see, we got two quarterbacks that are not necessarily the same, and when you got a guy that like Aidan, who he's an extremely accurate thrower and a little bit more traditional, and he's playing his game and he goes out there and stays within himself and moving in the pocket and trusting the O-line, and obviously the O-line doing a good job keeping both of those guys clean as much as possible. I've seen a lot of good, so hopefully we keep doing that, and it's gonna make it hard on AP to figure out, but I'm praying for nothing but success for both of them.